simultaneous equations. I want to pause the video and work this out. Alright, you finish? Now, we'll go through it together. Alright? We have 3x plus y equals 2. We call this equation 1, EQ1. 4x plus 3y equal 3. This is equation 2. Alright, now, remember, we can always add or subtract both equations and get a new equation, and it is valid. It's just like you're saying 2 times 5 plus 3 times 2 equal what? 2, 5, 10, 3, 2, 16, right? 10 plus 6, 16. Now, you can always multiply an equation by a new number. Like 2 times 5 plus 3 times 2 equals 16. If you multiply this by 2, each item by 2. 2, 5, 10, 10 2 is 20. This will become 20 plus 3, 2, 6. 6 2s 12 equal 32. 2, 16, 32. You see that? Just a reminder of the principle behind it. As I said before, you can add two equations. It's like saying 2 plus 5 equals 7. 3 plus 4. Use another number. 3 plus 6 equals 9. If you add these, 3 and 2 is 5. Plus 6 and 5, 11. Equal 9 and 7, 16. 5 plus 11 is indeed 16. Alright? So you can always add, subtract. Talking about subtract. Suppose we subtract these equations. This minus this. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. 5 minus 6 is negative 1. Equals 7 minus 9 is negative 2. Negative 1 minus 1 gives you negative 2, which is true. So you can always add two equations, subtract two equations, or multiply equation by a number. Now, we're going to use elimination method. Elimination is when we have, eliminate means to get rid of. When we have no x, or 0x, or no y, in other words 0y. Now, we're not going to just solve this like that. We're going to we're examining the principles behind it. Suppose we add equation 1 and 2. We'd say 3 plus 4 is 7x. This is 1y, you know. You can put the 1 in front of it. Y means 1y. 1y plus 3y gives you 4y equal 2 plus 3, 5. We have a problem. We have not eliminated x nor y. To eliminate x, we must have 0x. To eliminate y, we must have 0y. We have 7x. And we have 4y. Alright. Can we eliminate anything by subtraction? We see what happens. We're going to say equation 2 minus equation 1. Because equation 2 have the bigger numbers. So we like dealing with positive numbers instead of negative. Less confusing, right? 4x minus 3x gives you 1x. 3y minus 1y gives you 2y equal 3 minus 2 is 1. Whoa, we still have a problem, you know. We still have not eliminated x nor y. Alright, so we have to try some other techniques. I see something. I have an idea. Equation 2 has a 3y. Notice if you multiply 1y by 3, you get another equation with a 3y. So let's try that. We have equation 2. Let's rewrite equation 2. 4x plus 3y equals 3. This is the same equation 2, you know. But suppose now we get a third equation, which we're going to call equation 3, and it will have a 3y in it. You know that 3y minus 3y gives you 0y. So let's try that technique. Alright, how are we going to get that new equation? Suppose we say equation 1 multiplied by 3. 3 times 1y gives you 3y. You see that? Alright. 3 times 3x is 3 times 3x plus 3 times 1y equals 3 times 2. Alright? So, let's rewrite these. 4x plus 3y equals 3. This is still equation 2, but we're going to have equation 3 down here. 3 times 3x gives you 9x plus 3y equals 3 to 6. Good. We're going to subtract the corresponding terms now. Right? We're going to subtract the corresponding terms. The x's minus x's, y is minus y's, numbers minus numbers. Since equation 3 has the bigger numbers and will give us positive answers, let us say equation 3 minus equation 2. So in equation 3 we have 9x, in equation 2 we have 4x. So 9x minus 4x. Right? 9x minus 4x gives you what? Going to be 5x. Alright? 3y minus 3y is plus 0y. You eliminated y. And then you say equals 6 minus 3 gives you 3. Alright? So therefore, what you really have here then, it's 5x equals 3, because we don't need this anymore. 0y is 0. If we divide by x, 5x equals 3. Our aim is to get x alone equal. Divide by 5, not x, divide by 5. We divide both sides by 5. So 5 cancel itself, so what you have is that x is equal to 3/5. Good. So we found x. Now, what about y? Now here, we know that x is 3/5. Let us rewrite equation 1 again. We could try equation 1 and equation 2, but equation 1 is it has smaller numbers, so it's easier to deal with. 3x plus y equals 2. So it's 3x plus y equals 2. So we substitute x equals 3/5 in equation 1. Alright. We know that x is 3/5. So we say 3 times 3/5 plus y equals 2. Alright? So here now, this is 9/5 plus y equals 2. So y is equal to 2 minus 9/5. Y equals, what is 2 minus 9/5? Could use a graphics calculator. I don't have my graphics calculator here with me, so I'll just work it out like this. This is 2 divided by 1 minus 9 divided by 5. 2 divided by 1. Am I writing 5 here? Alright. Now you could use common denominators. If you multiply the 1 by 5 and the 2 by 5, what you get is 2 5 10 over 5 10/5 minus 9/5. 10 of anything minus 9 of that same thing is 1 of that thing. So 10/5 minus 9/5 give you 1/5. Alright, so y is 1/5. So we have our answers. X is 3/5, y is 1/5. X is equal to 3/5, y is equal to 1/5. X is 3/5, y is 1/5. So we have 3/5 and 1/5. So x is equal to 3/5, y is equal to 1/5. Let's test them now. Let's test them and see. 3 times 3/5 plus 1/5 is it equal to 2. 9/5 plus 1/5 give you 10/5. 10/5 is the same as 2. Alright, it works out so far with equation 1. Let's test it with equation 2. 4x, 4 times 3/5 plus 3 times 1/5. Is it going to give you 3? Let's see. 4 3s. 12/5 plus 3/5. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15/5 is 3. Good. So that is correct. So what we have here is correct as our answer. X is 3/5, y is 1/5.